Hello! As you can tell, I'm in the same outfit as my last video. It's because I'm filming it on the same day because it's still light out and I'm bored. I almost fell off my bed. So as many of you know that... So many of you know that I've been planning to do YouTube for about 3 years before actually doing it. And that time I've had a lot of time to think about the name, what my brand's gonna be, what videos I'm gonna make, and what my intro and outro are gonna be, things like that. It was gonna be very, very different before I decided on OnlyErin. And yeah, it was gonna be a bit weird, I'm gonna be honest. And this video is just gonna explain what it was going to be like and what it could have been like, and why I ever came up with those ludicrous ideas. First of all, my video wasn't gonna be called OnlyErin. It was not even gonna have my name in the title. That's how unattached from my personal life it was gonna be. I was gonna be a bit ambiguous. I wasn't going to mention my name for a very, very long time. I wasn't going to mention anything about my personal life for a very long time, apart from anything that comes to my mind straight away. It was going to be called Mind Bath. I'll just let you think about that for a minute. Yeah, I was going to have a logo of a brain, and the only reason why I didn't do this is because I was rubbish at like Photoshop, and I still am, and graphics and all that stuff, and creating logos like this. But it was going to be a brain. And then it was going to have a splatter of someone who's just been sick on it. And then it was going to have some sort of font that said Mind Bath. And there was a good reason for this, believe it or not. Sorry, I was just rearranging that. When I was in school, I used to call mind maps. You know, things where you just write things down with a big cloud in the middle with a topic, and then there's loads of lines coming off, going off on different tangents, or just writing down ideas. I always called them like mind baths, because it's whatever came to my brain I just wrote down on this mind map. And that's how I used to do a lot of things, especially creative things, while I was doing my exams, like stories that I had to write, or my French, speaking and listening and writing and reading and all this stuff. It was like all of my random thoughts just splurged. And also I wanted to do this when coming up with video ideas, and I did back then. It was basically my brain just going blur. But I didn't plan many videos back then, really. Like a really structured video. I only put on an initial idea of a series that I could do. And you never know, I might make Mind Bath a series or something where I actually do what I was going to plan to do back then. But now my videos are more structured, I have bigger topics, and it's more personal to me. I say my name. I wasn't going to do daily vlogging style vlogs, and now I do every now and again. And that's great because I'm giving myself something to look back on, and I'm sort of jotting down my life as it happens so I don't forget anything in the future. When I'm shriveled and old, I can look back and go, oh yeah, that was embarrassing, or I remember that day out with my friend, or I remember going to that shop. So that's why I do it. But I might make like a mind bath thing, maybe. There's no promises there, but it could be an idea. The other thing that I was going to do with my channel was the intro. It wasn't going to be, hello, it was going to be, hey, hey, hey. No. I sound a bit too camp there, and I'm not a very camp person. I'm quite masculine, really. The way that I speak and the things I'm interested in, so that wouldn't have been fitting at all. But for a very long time, I was seriously considering going, hey, 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 at the start of every video. Which is just funny. I mean, hello is a little bit weird, but at least it's like upbeat and cheerful and a bit like me. Just loud and obnoxious. But could you imagine that? Every video. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. No. But it initially came from Adventure Time. I'm obsessed with Adventure Time. If I could say it properly, that would be great. It's not that if you were to do that on your channel that you'd be an idiot. I mean, that might fit your aesthetic, or... Can't say aesthetic. Aesthetic? Aesthetic. Aesthetic. I don't know, I can't speak English. And it was going to be more of a brand than just me talking to myself. But anyway, if you would have loved these things to happen, or you think Mind Bath might be a good series where I just, maybe like a podcast style, and I just talk, I just ramble, and then cut it down a little bit, just the first things that pop into my mind, that might be a good series. So let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in that. Also let me know in the comments if you think any of that was funny or whatever, and feel free to, well, not steal these ideas, but do similar things, just don't steal that exact branding of Mind Bath. But it could be good ideas, and you could be the person to say, hey, 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 in videos. So yeah, there's some ideas, just don't steal them exactly. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked, I couldn't remember what my outro was then. If you liked it, push all the buttons, you know what to do, and I'll see you later. Bye.